CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got some big choices to make. As you can see, spoiler alert, we've already made them. But so we're at a kind of a crucial point in the season here, and we had some pretty big decisions to make, like I said. So just before I unlocked shock launchers, the choice was shock launchers, sky shield, artillery, and or barrage. So I decided to go with shock launchers just because I have a pretty defensive base at this point, and I felt like on offense we're not really doing. I didn't think the barrage and artillery was really going to help us out that much. So I'm just kind of doubling down on the defense, and I've noticed that going against the shock launcher bases have been a little bit trickier than without them. But as you can see, it hasn't really helped me out much at all. We're still essentially in the same exact position that we've been ever since we got the heavy choppers. I mean, this season has basically been after we got to excuse me, after we got to rank it was like what, 19. We had that like one like little push like in the first week where we ranked up a few times, and then from there it was just like nothing, and then we got heavy choppers, got to diamond at least. But yeah, aside from that, it's been pretty stagnant. It's been pretty hard to progress this season. I'm not sure exactly why, if that's just, you know, me not pushing at the right times. I'm sure it's probably, you know, the answer to everything, a little bit of both. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like season 27, it was a cool idea having the heroes at the start, but just for whatever reason, not as exciting as the other seasons. I don't know why exactly, but it just got, I don't want to say grindy because I always say that, but you know what I mean. It just felt like there wasn't that many chances to break away from the pack, as we typically experience in warships, where, you know, you usually have, you know, a few things you can unlock or a few chances to run away. Again, could just be on me, but I feel like a lot of you are kind of in the same boat this season, at least anyways, where it was just really tough to kind of break away from the pack. You know, we're safely in diamond now, which is good, but hoping for a little bit more. So, like I said, we got the shock launchers now. I just kind of threw them out randomly. This base I copied did have shock launchers on it originally somewhere, but I forget where, so we're just going to roll it like this. I mean, we got one on the left, one on the right. I think that's pretty good. So, I did switch to energy drink. That is definitely better. It's helpful with bullet on some of the, you know, like the end of the attack kind of thing. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I think we'll throw a bullet out here on this side. I'm gonna do that just as like kind of a test to see where they're gonna go, or where bullet's gonna go, if he's gonna go to the left or the right. I think he's going straight to that rocket launcher, eh? That's kind of what it looks like. Alright, that's fine. We'll let him clear that stuff out for us. Then we'll delay drop these dudes on the left. Let's see what happens. I don't think we need to shock or do anything. Really. Let's just let him kind of flare out like this. We got to put him out now at this point. Let's see how that's going to go. I don't know if they're going to go right or left. Hopefully, bullet can take out that boom cannon for us. There we go. Okay, some of them split, so it was pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna critter this because I feel like they're gonna come back around at some point. So let's shock here. We gotta use all our GB on this side to protect. We gotta protect the bombers at all cost. All right. Now let's go. Just keep that boom cannon down. I'm actually kind of glad that heavy chopper exploded. That's going to give us a little bit better coverage. And the other guys are going to join us up here in a second. I think I was very close to missing that rocket launcher. Yeah, no Wi-Fi issues today, knock on wood. So far, we are safe. So that is a good sign. And let's go ahead and do something like this. Come on, bullet, get out in front, you big dummy. Okay, now we're gonna turn. He's got kind of low-level rockets, so not too concerned with them hitting our bombers. We should be fine. So let's go. And we'll use an energy drink there. That's where it's helpful. A little bit extra damage, a little bit extra speed. Yeah, definitely better than shock knuckles when using them with bombardiers. That was pretty slow though. That was not a great attack by any means. What did we get? 151. So this could go. Whoo, that could have went either way. But we're gonna come away with the win there. And I think that was mostly due to the shock launchers. So yeah, everyone that I know that got barrage said it wasn't really a great push point. Barrage and artillery, it's still, you know, we don't have loads of GBE, so I don't think we would get, you know, like a huge benefit from trying to BART out a single engine room, especially when there's multiple engines on each side. It's not like where they're spread out and you can take one out and you kind of avoid that entire part of the base. Like, you still have to go the same way. So either way, let's take a look at what Mr. Monty did. I've seen that name before. So he's going Chopper Rush. Chopper Rush free clear. Interesting. Now, Chopper Rush is definitely going to be slower when you are looking at going against shock launchers. So that's a good thing that we have that. Okay. Yeah, kind of a strange attack. I don't know if I would have done that, but either way. Let's dive into another one. And, yeah. So let me know in the comments, guys. Do you agree or disagree? Do you think it's a, I don't know, harder season, maybe? Not as many push points. Do you think I'm accurate with saying that, or do you think it's something else? Either way, just let me know in the comments. Interested to hear as always. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my man TK in the comments. You guys see him, he writes chicken before anyone else can get in there. I always enjoy reading them, and there was some funny discussion on it on yesterday, but I wanted to give the man a shout out because he's been a member for 10 months. I believe it's the longest standing member I have. If I'm wrong, I'll double check in on my page, and I'm going to do like a community post to thank all the channel members, because it does help to support the channel, of course. And like I said, I got big things coming up. I'm building a new studio over here, and it's going to be sick. So yeah, I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate it, those of you who choose to be channel members, and yeah, just want to show you guys some love too. So very, very much appreciated, guys. So Boom Beach Frontlines. Now I was away all weekend, so I didn't have any time to make a video on this. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna post like just a quick kind of, you know, overview of what the game is, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if I really want to post it a lot. I have been playing it and it's fun, but I don't know if it's, you know, the game of the century or anything. It is cool. It's you know, it's got the Boom Beach characters in it. You know, it's kind of like how I would explain it, it's like a top-down, like Rush Wars almost, because like the main part of the game looks a lot similar to Rush Wars. I know Jack's getting excited already just talking about Rush Wars, but it's interesting. It's interesting. So, you know, I'll talk more about that in the actual video on it, but just to let you guys know, because I did say I was going to post something on it, and then I didn't yet. I just haven't had a chance, but we will be posting something very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Okay, let's go this way. We crushed that right side. The left side, wow. He took us down fast. There's no way. You know what? You actually, if you force close the app, that's what he might have done. So you know how when you're doing like NPC bases or whatever, and you just throw out all your scorchers and then close the app. If you do that on a warships base, or a warships battle, what ends up happening is, you know, the attack auto completes, it auto finishes. Where are these guys going? Get off the wall! My God. The attack auto completes, but it happens instantaneously. You know, on my end. So what I see is the guy like instantly finishing everything, but it could have taken him a lot longer in reality. If that's what he did, I don't know. He might have done a crazy attack too. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, funny enough, this attack seemed very slow, but it was actually pretty well the exact same as last time. A few seconds slower. Just didn't get a good split. That's all it really came down to. If we had a better split, we could have done that in 2+ pretty easily. So let's see what Mr. Bach, not back. Yeah, so he was right there. I think that's what he did. Let's see though. Oh, you know what it was? I scouted the whole time. I was blabbering away about about TK in the channel members. That's why he had a full minute head start. But yeah, either way, I screwed that up just on the split. But yeah, that's where we're at. Up, down, all around, back and forth. You guys know the drill. But yeah, I don't know. I would honestly, I think going up and saving your keys and going to 7, or grabbing the Sky Shield and making a Sky Shield base is probably the way to go. I did see a guy, I think it was Derek's place, that had a pretty nasty, actually maybe it was Cactus, had a pretty nasty Sky Shield base. Yeah, so something like this I think is probably what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I'm going to make the jump to 7 because I kind of want to double down since I've got all the defenses, but yeah, time will tell. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.